Hello, this is my elevator pitch for Virtae. Essentially, Virtae is going to be an application that users will download and it will assist them with finding a job. And as we all know, finding a job can be difficult. So, my idea is that why can't finding a job be as easy as finding a date? As we all know, with the rise of social media and technology, there are many dating apps that have come onto the scene, and essentially the premise of these dating apps is you swipe on a person, and if you like the person, they'll swipe on you too, and you'll match, and you'll communicate and have a date, things like that. So my idea is that for Virte, it'll be the same premise but for a job. So applicants will upload their resume and a little bit about themselves on this app, and they will swipe right on prospective employment opportunities that they would want. And if the employers are interested in those employees, that they will also swipe right on those, applicants. Once they swipe right on them, an interview process will begin via the app's messaging service. And as far as the marketing goes for this app, there's plenty of opportunities with TikTok. That's probably the target market there with the 18 34-year-olds that are typically on TikTok. We can explain how to use the app and the importance of it and finding a job and things like that on the application. Uh, Finally, we could also use Instagram. We could also use, I forgot to mention, the college campuses where a lot of our prospective users would be at. People coming right out of college looking for a job, not sure where to go. We could advertise this application at college campuses and have them download it. We can communicate with schools and have the application being advertised throughout the print magazines that a lot of schools are using, as well as social media like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Instagram is typically used with Facebook, so they're one of the same. So we can kind of use those two as a kind of two-in-one type of advertising. So I think this would be a really good application to advertise to Gen X, Gen Z, even millennials, especially. Those are the types of people that are typically on social media these days. So I think that's the target market right there, especially if the pandemic and that sort of ending kind of to a certain extent. I think that would be a great idea for an application to assist people with finding a job because a lot of people are entering the workforce right now and they don't know where to even start. A lot of job boards like Indeed and ZipRecruiter, excuse me, those places are great and everything like that, but they're hard to navigate because you have to upload your resume, and then a lot of places they take you to an external website and you have to apply through them and create an account and upload your resume through there, and it can be intimidating. You see all these jobs, you don't even know where to start. And I think, why can't we make finding a job as simple as finding a date or finding your soulmate? You can swipe right on jobs that you think that you might be interested in, and employers can swipe right on you, and if they like you, then they can organize an interview with you through the app, and there'll be a messaging system where you can organize a virtual interview or a face-to-face interview. And the paid element to this app, because we have to have a paid element to create revenue, would be advertising. So I think a great opportunity would be to have users pay a monthly or daily fee if they want, and that would increase their likelihood of being shown in front of a prospective employer. And then in return, employers can pay a certain fee for them to be on the front page when a user starts swiping on them. And then we can create revenue, and that would be a great way to make money off of this application. So that is my elevator pitch to Virte. I appreciate your time and consideration. Thank you.